found you. I found you. I found you. I found you beautiful. I found you exploding. I found you. I found you. I found you. I found you beautiful. I found you exploding. I found you.
Just touched your glasses and she said, "What's wrong with your eye?" Because you have something called anisometropia. It's a weak eye muscle and it causes blindness in one eye. This is Alexi and she has an incurable eye disease. Jonathan Klett prayed for her. He stood on one side of her, put his hand on her head, and I put my arm around her. He prayed. When she was healed, her eyes are better.
Beautiful. Exploding.
So George used to have, he had an incurable situation. Once he had this certain feeling and he would always say, "Oh, it's here," and then right after that, pass out. But one day we were coming home from a job and George was like, "Johnny, it's gonna happen." So I pulled him, I was like, "Don't worry, George," and I pulled in the driveway and he goes, "Yeah, it's happening." And I looked over at him and then all of a sudden I get this electrical charge. And I go, "George, I'm gonna lay hands on you." And I prayed and I laid hands on him. Well, when I prayed over George, it was like I got zapped in the chest and I went boom. And all I could do was go like this. And George's face is about right here and he looked like an owl. He's all, "What is he saying?" I'm like, "Oh, wait." He's like, "I didn't pass out, I didn't pass out." Testimony from George, true?
Yep, most definitely true.
All right. So today, Juan prayed to receive Christ, and he said, "I forsake all other gods, including the Virgin, to receive Christ." Today, Juan's eye was miraculously healed. This is Juan, my buddy, the plumber I told you guys about. So we're out there in front of the car. Juan has an eye, that eye right there, that he can't really see out of. I prayed for his eye out in front of the house, and I said, "It'll come." And Juan says, "Hey, dog, you're not going to believe me, but..." Now, Juan, you just tell them what happened.
Yes, I can see now.
You can see now.
Yeah.
That's 100% true.
Yeah.
Anyway, praise God. I think it's important before you see any of what you're about to see that you see this. This was the key that unlocked everything. Now, I have one labeled as 6, the upside down one representing the flesh, and then 9 representing judgment. And if you don't get that 6 turn right side up, then you are under judgment, because that's what's under judgment. And Peter, who was the guy that was crucified upside down on that cross when he got crucified, and he said, "If you don't make the things of the left hand into the things of the right hand, and those that are above as those below, and those that are behind as those before, you shall have no knowledge of the kingdom of heaven." And he's the very guy that they modeled this entire thing after, St. Peter's Basilica. So the way you make the things of the left hand is those of the right, and those of the right is those of the left, is you simply take that and you turn it upside down, and right becomes left and left becomes right. So to enter the ark, look at what you're looking at. Look right there, and now look right there. That's the key to the kingdom of heaven. And I'm going to go ahead and lock this in. This is what's happening right now. That's not even possible.
That's not possible.
Oh
my God. What the heck? What's going on?
Check it out. Look at this. Look.
Oh my goodness.
It all turned to light. The whole thing. Check it out. Look, the whole thing turned to light. The whole room
That is unbelievable.
turned to light.
Wow. It's growing.
And the whole.
It's all growing. Wow.
Here, move off to the left a little bit. No, just... Okay, guys, this is super crazy, and I just, I don't know what to say, but I am standing here with witnesses watching this happen, and the light's coming in, but it's changed. The whole room is filled with light. You can't even explain this. It's nuts. It's just, okay. This is crazy. Look, you can't even see these guys. Look.
You can't see
Yeah, it's all, you can't see. It's just all light.